All right, guys, we're here with Luke Cuneo, senior quarterback for Dexter School. What a performance he had against Holderness. 393 passing yards, 6 TDs, and then 67 rushing yards and a TD on the ground to add for good measure and a win over Holderness. For that, he is our ESPN Boston Player of the Week, brought to you by Sports Authority and the Bay State Games. Luke, let's just go back to this game on Saturday. Tell me about what you were feeling out there, why you were able to get so many yards, what was working out there for you.
Well, going into the game, it was a big game. They were 2-0, we were 2-0. Just wanted to, go out there and execute our game plan the coach set up for us. Went out there and, I got some great receivers, so it was pretty nice sitting back there all day and throwing to them. The line was not letting anybody through pretty much. Had all day to throw, and it was just a great game. I thought everyone, the whole team contributed to the win, so it was really good.
Any play in particular that you felt was a backbreaker for the game? I
remember right before end of the first quarter, I think there was like 4 seconds left, threw a bomb to one of our receivers, and he caught it for a touchdown. I pretty much put the pressure off us and onto them more, and they kind of deflated after that, so it was good.
I'm kind of interested to see this. You're about 5'8", give or take, 5'7", and you have two bookend linemen here, Dan DeNicola and James Hendren, who are both going on to Division I FBS schools. Sometimes I guess the adjustment is maybe widening the splits with the guys a little bit. But what's it like throwing behind such a big line? How do you keep things going?
Yeah, well, obviously there's been some smaller quarterbacks as of recently in the NFL and college ranks, and obviously Flutie kind of paved the path for that. But I've thrown under a bigger line my whole life. Here at Dexter, our lines average to be over 6'5" every year I've been here. So I don't think it matters how tall you are as a quarterback. If you can find the seams through those guys and make the throws and keep your mechanics right, I think it's going to work out for you. And I think my line does a great job of really getting low and creating those holes for me to see. But I think it doesn't matter how tall you are as a quarterback if you play with your heart, and if you execute, then it's going to work out. Yeah.
Quite a start for you here. You had 20 total touchdowns all of last season. Through 10 quarters here so far in this season, you have 14 touchdowns. What's contributing to this hot start for you?
Well, we got a lot of athletes back this year. Obviously, I put in work over the summer to get better, but we picked up some new kids. Kid from Milton Academy, Colin O'Brien, transferred over here, playing slot receiver. Mark Weber played football his freshman year here. He's a hockey player and baseball player, but he's coming back and playing as a senior, and he's contributed a lot. Obviously, CJ was here last year, and he had a huge year last year, but he's stepped it up this year. He's put in a lot of work in the offseason, and my twin brother, Matt, actually is back to play this year. He had Tommy John surgery last year, and he's a good target, too, at running back and slot receiver.
You mentioned about Tommy John surgery. You've got some baseball pros here.
Yeah.
Talk a little about that and the crossover here with football.
Yeah, well, Dexter's got an unbelievable baseball program. It's part of the reason why I came here. Coach Dan Donato does a great job of getting guys in here, and he kind of, as well with Coach Day, helped me and my brother get over here. And well, the baseball success has obviously been there, but the football is obviously coming up the ranks here, and we've got a great program here. And at this point, I think we can really play with anybody in the state right now with the athletes we have.
You guys are 3-0. What's going to be the biggest key for you guys to keep this momentum going?
Yeah, we just got to keep working, keep practicing. As long as we're practicing 100% every week, there's no doubt in my mind that we can go there and take it to our opponent. But we just got to stay focused, keep working hard the way we have been, and keep it going. Yeah.
There you have it, guys. Luke Cuneo, our Player of the Week, brought to you by Sports Authority and the Bay State Games. And for more coverage, go to ESPNBoston.com.